Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back. Um, Today I kind of have a little bit of a different video here. Um, so kind of wanted to just show you some of the things in terms of singles that I've been acquiring and getting myself into. First let's talk about this over here. Chandra, I picked up a foiled Chandra, super good mint quality. Just because I just really love playing with this card. It's probably the one that I've played with the most in standard recently here. Just trying to fit it into every deck I possibly can. Just because I love the fact it can't be countered. You can do removal on creatures, planeswalkers with its minus ability. It's got the sweeping ability, and if nothing else, you plus to it, and then you start that timer for the opponent, and it's tough to get rid of because it can go up. On turn one, it can go up to 8. So just always love playing with this card. So I was like, you know what? Saw a really good price on a foiled, nice, beautiful foiled one. Not as beautiful as some of the other ones. In the olden days, I would have loved to see, if this had the old style foil. But still just a really cool, fun card that I really like. Don't really necessarily care the total value, although right now I think it's hovering around $20. But just a really fun card I wanted to add to my collection. And then over here, let's talk about this stuff. So, I've been kind of wanting to start dipping my foot into some of the older sets than what I was used to. I didn't really start getting into Magic until about, I'd like to say, Weatherlight was out, and then Tempest was just about to come out. That was kind of, I remember getting like a Tempest tournament pack. Was one of my first major buys. I had bought in maybe a couple Weatherlight packs and played with some of my friends with some of that type of stuff. But Tempest, and that's why I love Tempest. Tempest, Stronghold, Exodus, Urza's, Black. That's just my sweet spot. But I've always really kind of wanted to get into some of the older sets. Haven't really yet, just because it was always, so expensive. Arabian Nights, Legends, Antiquities, all that stuff. I have some revised, some unlimited cards and stuff like that, but I feel like those were everywhere. But some of the real expansions, I have the dark cards. I have a good amount of that. I've actually opened a few packs about a year ago of the dark that I found at a good price. But I haven't really done anything with the Antiquities, Legends, Arabian Nights, like kind of the really major heavy hitting first few really good expansions. So, and I've always really liked Arabian Nights. It was the first expansion. It came out on my birthday when I turned, I think, 6, which is kind of the reason why I think it was 93, December 17th, 93. Yeah, so it came out on my birthday when I turned 6, which is the reason why I wasn't necessarily into this stuff at that point, just because I wasn't quite old enough to really comprehend Magic at that point. So, but it's always been a set that I've wanted to, get into. And so the other day I was looking and the prices had come down for this particular set for some reason. And I was like, what the hey? There's, no time like right now to just, let's get into it. So I got a really good price on this first lot of my first 4 Arabian Nights cards. I'll show them each to you. They're in pretty much mint condition. Perfect. I almost think that I might try to get these graded. But the first is the dark symboled fish liver oil. It's got, darked out, and I'll show you the light version here. So, a common, not very expensive, but, I would like to kind of collect the set. And so, you got to have every card to do that. So, but in super, super good condition. This buyer was awesome. And definitely will be getting some more of his stuff. So yeah, there we go. First is the dark fish liver oil. Here, I'm going to kind of scoot these up so you don't peek at what else I got coming over here. And then I have, see the light. I'll show it to you side by side. You see the one of any color mana symbol. One of them is dark over here. This one is light up here. That they had quite a few cards that had two different versions now, I guess. So I got one of each version, both of them in super, super good condition. Probably will end up getting these graded at some point, but I want to get a more sizable amount that I can send in there. So here, let's put these right here so you can still kind of see them. And then next card up is Unstable Mutation. That's actually, yeah, I was going to say, there's, again, super, super good quality. There's a little bit of dust on this. That's why it looks like there's some stuff on it. But super good quality. You know, again, this is a common, but again, you have to start somewhere. So Unstable Mutation there. I have that card, in unlimited or revised and stuff like that too. But and then kind of the bigger card that I had, this one's on the reserved list, is Merchant Ship. Super, super good quality, just like the other ones. Got it at a really good price for all four of these. Made an offer on it, and he accepted my offer. So, yes, super, super happy. Yeah, this one, Merchant Ship down here, this one is actually on the reserved list right now. So, no, just wanted to kind of give you an update and just let you know that I will probably, as I get them, be updating with some more of the cards that I get from the set, because right now I'm kind of a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole. I do have quite a few cards coming from this set, and it's one of those sets. It's 27 years old this year. We have the same birthday, so that's kind of cool. And it was the first set of expansion. The first expansion set for Magic the Gathering, Arabian Nights. And there's just some really cool, crazy cards. Here, like I'll show you on, we didn't really go over Merchant Ships. Sorry, I'm kind of an idiot. But if Merchant Ship attacks and is not blocked, you gain 2 life. Merchant Ship cannot attack unless your opponent has islands in play, and is destroyed immediately if any time you have no islands in play. So just kind of a funny gimmicky card. This again is on the reserve list. I don't know why they would ever want to reprint it, but it's just, I mean, there's like that mechanic, you will never see that ever again in Magic. So it's just kind of a really, really cool set. And we'll be going, fish liver oil, target creature gains island walk. Unstable Mutation are obviously has been a staple in a lot of the other decks, but it's just kind of cool to see these cards that just have these abilities and stuff like that you just don't see anymore. So makes them unique, really cool. They're old, and I've always wanted to get into it. So like I said, I'll probably be updating on more videos in the future with as my collection grows, and I'll show it to you. Obviously, not everything that I'm going to get is going to be able to be this quality. These 3 right over here, the fish liver and Unstable Mutation, those are commons. This is an uncommon. And some of the, more rare cards, Bazaar of Baghdad, Library of Alexandria, and stuff like that. It's not like I'm going to be sitting here showing you perfect mint condition cards that I buy from those, at least not anytime soon. But I'm looking for, I've been getting some good quality cards at good prices right now. And I feel like it's a good idea to kind of, now's the time to get into it. So, alrighty. Again, thank you for listening to my rambling, and have a great day. Thank you.